Hello again, vinyl community and anyone else watching this. I am back with another video. This one is another recent finds video, and if you watched my last video on Bomp, I mentioned, or it was the one before, I'm not sure which one, I mentioned that there was a very good blowout sale going on at Import CDs. And I made actually 3 orders from them, and unbelievably 2 of them came today, the 2 biggest ones. So have to make a video, right? I'm going to try to make it short. I don't have a whole lot of battery left in my camera, and I forgot to charge it, and I need to get this done. So but quickly, hope everybody's doing well. Hello, thanks, new subscribers. I think 1 or 2 since I made the last video. So hello, thank you for subscribing. Hi. I forgot to show one thing in the Bomp video, and I want to show it because if anybody does decide to order anything from Bomp, go to the $5 section, and they might charge you $1 or $2 for shipping, but it's worth it. This is free. All you gotta do is order it. It's Bomp 2, Born in the Garage. It's a compilation of a lot of the best of Bomp, who put the Bomp magazine, Greg Shaw's writings, and other people's writings. And you can see the Kinks, Dick Dale, the Standells, all the kind of stuff. And it's a really cool book. It's really thick. It's, I don't even know how many pages. They might not even have numbered the pages. I don't think they did. Yeah, they did. About 300 pages. You get some covers. There's Brian Wilson, Shocking Blue, and it's all, a lot of it's original reprints and a lot of it's not. There's a cover of Who Put the Bomp, and another one. Anyway, and this thing's free. So if you order anything from Bomp, it's worth throwing this into your order. Some of the cool, probably can't see that, but anyway, I forgot to mention this, and I really wanted to because it's really cool. I'm going to read it cover to cover. I'm looking for Bomp 1. It's out there. I don't even know if it's on their site. I haven't had a chance to look. But if you order anything from Bomp, grab this. It's free, and it's really cool. Okay, really quickly here, if I can. So, Import CDs sell CDs and records. They're having a blowout sale. Everything but one thing I bought was under 10 bucks, and if you spend 40 bucks, they give you 25% more off, and they ship free. So, each of these records, except one, was $7.50 or less. New records. 2 of them aren't sealed, but I don't think they came sealed. Some are doubles, there's a triple, colored vinyl. I'll just get right to it and show you some cool stuff. Creedence Clearwater Revival, their first album, at least I'm pretty sure it is, on Fantasy. No, this was less. This was less than $7.50. This was probably about $6.50. As was Creedence Cosmos Factory. Again, about $6.50. I mean, come on, this has Before You Accuse Me, Traveling Band, Run Through the Jungles on here, Up Around the Bend, Long As I Can See the Light. I mean, amazing. Again, same price, about $6.50. This one's definitely done by Back to Black Vinyl as well. I don't know if the other ones are. This is maybe their last album. It's got Hey Tonight and Have You Ever Seen the Rain on it. Pendulum, by the way. Cosmos Factory, blah blah blah. Jimi Hendrix, Band of Gypsies. This was about $6. Shipped. All these shipped. $6, no tax. Sealed, new records. How can you go wrong? This Band of Gypsies got Jimi Hendrix, Buddy Miles, and Billy Cox on it. It's live, recorded New Year's Eve, 69 to 70 at the Fillmore in New York. This was the more expensive one. This one was probably about 11 bucks. Limited remastered colored vinyl, Black Crowes Warrant live. They do this whole album live, and then there's some hits on the end. 3 record set on gold vinyl. I haven't opened it yet, but it is on gold vinyl. And 3 record set, I couldn't pass it up. I really like the Black Crowes, and I need some on vinyl and have for that price. I had actually 2 Black Crowes, and I didn't pick up the other one. Mainly forgot. How's this for $7.50? Pink Floyd, The Endless River. With the book, with everything, brand new, sealed. I know, controversial. Some of you liked it, some of you didn't. It's basically ambient from what I know about it. I haven't actually ever heard it. I kind of just went, eh. But for $7.50, it's going in my collection. So Pink Floyd, The Endless River. Burning, Bob Marley and the Wailers, the one with I Shot the Sheriff on it. $6 shipped. Couldn't pass it up. They had a lot of Bob Marley. This is the only one I really picked up. This one they said they weren't going to ship me, and then they shipped it anyway. The Dandy Warhols Live. They're doing their Urban Bohemia album in its entirety live. This is on green translucent clear vinyl. This is the original album, has Bohemian Like Me on it, and 2 sort of hits. Get Off is the other one. So again, cool double album. Never came out on vinyl till 2014. Billy Joel, The River of Dreams. And I'm not the biggest Billy Joel fan in the world, but I've always been a fan. And to have this on vinyl is just really cool. Again, about $7.50 shipped. And you can actually see the track listing on that one. River of Dreams, of course, on this album. Lullaby. What was the other one? The Great Wall of China. But there was another hit. All About Soul. This, I was so happy. This is one of the 2 that didn't come sealed. The Fifth Dimension by the Byrds. Nice Columbia stereo reissue. 180 gram vinyl, as many of these are. And it is on red vinyl. I did not know that. That's the one thing about sometimes information is sketchy. You have to do your research elsewhere on import CDs. But hey, I will not be sad about owning a Byrds vinyl album. I don't want to do that on red vinyl. Very happy with that. It's the back cover. Roy Orbison, The Orbison Way, one of his first MGM LPs. This is the one with Breaking Up Is Breaking My Heart, which I love that song. There's the track listing there. There's a few Roy Orbisons on there. I'm sort of talking to Matt, Sgt. Pepper 13. There's 4 or 5 Roy Orbisons, and I'm Neil Diamond or 2 as well, Matt, if you're interested. I just couldn't, I can't believe I own this on vinyl, reissue or not, let alone for, I think this was less than $7.50. Save for a Rainy Day, Jan and Dean. The story of this one is, they were still in the, which I always forget. Jan Berry was still in the hospital and still recuperating, and Dean made an album without him in a garage with a whole bunch of really good session musicians, and it's a really interesting record. I own it on CD. Sundays reissued it, and I was so psyched to see that in that bin. Wow. Story behind this is, it's a new latest U2 album. I bought the white vinyl one, and one of the pressings isn't good. And it's the first song on the first album, which is my favorite song on this by far, The Miracle of Joey Ramone. So I saw this for $7.50, and I'm like, alright, I'll have another copy. So I do. I think this is probably just a regular black vinyl, but who knows. Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel as Tom and Jerry, the early years of Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel. And aren't they cute? I picked this up. I have a Pickwick of this, some of this stuff, but sound quality isn't that great and the record isn't in that great shape, and I just thought it'd be really nice to have this mint. So, very cool there. Little Richard Greatest Hits. Can't get enough Little Richard. It's specialty stuff on specialty. There's a track listing. I've got a bunch of Little Richard, but it's really nice to have this. I don't have every song on here. Not in the quality that I know this will be. So, I'm very happy with that. A Phil Spector masterpiece. I saw this and I just went, you gotta be kidding me. And this was, I think, less than $7.50. Ike and Tina Turner, River Deep Mountain High, the classic River Deep Mountain High. But this whole album, there's your track listing, is just a fantastic piece of work by Phil Spector. Should have been a huge hit, wasn't. There's Ike and Tina there. And I love this record, and I just am thrilled to get it. $7.50? I think it might even been less, like I said. Suzi Quatro, Unreleased Emotion. I just saw it and grabbed it. I think this was about $6. It's unreleased stuff, I guess. Stuff that never came out from Suzi Quatro. So, you know, huge influence on Joan Jett and the Runaways, and very cool to have that. Bob Dylan in Concert, 1963. I know you can get this fairly cheap, but this was about $6.50, I think, shipped. So that's pretty cheap. So grab that on Columbia, 180 gram vinyl, as most of these are. Very first Jefferson Airplane album, really nice reissue, high gloss cover, music on vinyl put this out. Nice pressing, stereo. Jefferson Airplane takes off. Do not have it. Really glad to have it. And speaking of really glad to have it, second Jefferson Airplane album, Grace Slick on board. Now, of course, White Rabbit on this, as well as Somebody to Love. And Sunday's reissued this in mono. So really, really psyched to get this. Again, these were both about $6.50, I think. It's incredible. From the beginning, the Small Faces. Get a back to black pressing. $7.50. It has What You Gonna Do About It, Sha La La, All or Nothing. Fantastic stuff here. I just was blown away. You see why I spent my allowance for the next couple of months, right? This was the first one I saw that I was like, oh my God. Crossed Heart. Keith Richards, his latest LP. This is only a couple months old. I don't know, 4 months maybe. $7.50 shipped. Unbelievable. So yeah, they still got these. Anybody's looking for this, amazing. Very, very happy. And I might be asked, it might be 6-8 months old. I don't know how old this is, but gosh, just it's a double. Fantastic. Story about this one. Wilco, Star Wars, the latest. Well, they just put out a new album. The latest before that. Love the back cover. You want a barcode? They gave you a barcode. The thing is, they said this wasn't coming. So I went ahead and purchased it from somebody else for just a couple bucks more. And then it showed up. So I've got 2 of these. If anybody needs one of these, let me know and we can work it out. I've heard it's a pretty decent album. This is the white copy, vinyl copy, by the way, and I don't know if my other one will be or not. So that might change things for me. I don't know. I did not know about this that I'm going to cover up when I bought this, but I have the Apple copy of this. It'll be nice to have a nice mono pressing. The Apple's in stereo of Phil Spector's Christmas album. But I did not know I was getting the red vinyl version, which just makes me even happier. So in mono, on red vinyl, one of the best Christmas album ever made, in my opinion, and one of the best albums ever made. This and the Ike and Tina Turner album are, in my opinion, and maybe throw in the Ronettes album, the best stuff Phil Spector ever did. Incredible. Manfred Mann's first American album, I believe. Manfred Mann album featuring doo-wah, ditty, ditty. Just nice to have a nice pressing. I've got nice British stuff of this, but my original of this isn't in great shape. I might even have two that aren't in great shape. So again, for $7.50 or less, I can't remember on all of them, but pick it up. Definitely. This just looked cool. Nice garage comp. The In Sound of 60s Connecticut. Don't Press Your Luck. 2 record set here. A whole lot of garage I've never heard. But they're for your garage aficionados if you can possibly read what's on it. Garage and Sight Howlers from the vaults of Todd Nossel Studio, 66 to 68. It is on colored vinyl. Sundays put it out. And that's about all I know about it, but I am looking forward into digging into this. As I said, it is a double, so very cool there. And they're going to start to roll now. Graham Parker and the Rumor on Cadet Concepts, which just blew me away. It's his latest album, I believe. And he's back with the Rumor on this one. And the back has the flip back, the folded backs. Made it like an old record. I love that. There's your set list. Huge Graham Parker fan. Had to have it. And this, I think, was about $6. I think. I could be wrong on that one. The album where the man got his nickname. The Man in Black, Johnny Cash. From 1970. This is RTI presses. As they did the Birds, by the way. I didn't mention that. Birds was pressed at RTI as well. And like the Birds, this one is on colored vinyl as well. This one is on blue vinyl. So I did not know that when I bought it. Very, very happy with this. Just unbelievable stuff. And my stack's gonna tip over. 2 left here. Frank Sinatra's first album on Reprise, Ring Ding Ding. I like this record. I have it on CD. It's fun, it's happy, it's good Sinatra. It's got Ring Ding Ding, the coffee song, Let's Face the Music and Dance. I've Got My Love to Keep You Warm. It's a really good Sinatra record. And it's the Sinatra record on Reprise that sounds most like his Capitol stuff, because he just moved. Johnny Mandel did the orchestrations on this one. So, very happy with that. And last but not least, the latest Brian Wilson record. It's a double record set. No Peer Pressure. I didn't even remember the name of it. There's Brian there. There's your track listing. And again, $7.50 shipped. This is a heavy record. On Capitol Records. Very, very psyched. Well, there you go. 30 records, as quick as I could do it. I've got 6 or 7 more on the way still. But any of you guys with any money that trust the internet, check out. They still got a lot of stuff left. At rock bottom prices. I mean, come on. I figure these are like 1978 record prices. And no tax and ship. Just, fantastic. And if you go to Bomp, pick this up. It's free. That's about it. Check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's well. I've been watching as many of your videos as I can. Still behind on my comments, but I'm going to work on it over the next couple days, over the weekend, I hope. And, again, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Go buy some cheap records.